Steven Adams, how far out, Rodney? 36 yards out. And now Shepard is on to try to add the extra point.
Well, we were talking about starting to need 300 yards to.
He may have to.
He's got 108 already.
Yeah.
This pace, he'll break that record.
Horns down to 6 seconds on the snap clock. They got to get the play off. They do. Kick is up. It's good.
All right.
11:53 left in the half. Horns are back in it. They were never really out of it, but we feel a little better now knowing that we can get the ball past that Goldthwaite defense.
Exactly. We have a big-time quick strike offense that can hit you at any time. They're showing me that, hey, we got a little bit of that too, you know, with that passing game. That a few of their passing plays have netted more than their averages all year, so we've got to, you know, maybe respect that a little more. And first of all, Kevin, got to contain this quarterback. We've known he's been a good runner. The back has not hurt as much as the quarterback has. The running back is, you know, we get that pitch, we get that little extra time to get to him, but that quarterback, when he's with that ball, boy, that's a big, big weapon we have to stop right away.
What a play. The little fake to Jackson, and then Adams was all alone. All he had to do was catch it and not stumble.
I was really worried about that.
I know, he almost did.
When you're so open like that, it's easy to happen.
Oh, sure it is. 11:53 left in the half. Schrammick will kick it away. It is 12-7, and now the Schulenburg crowd is right back in it.
This is what we have to have.
And they've got a man in the end zone, one at the 5, the 7, and the 12.
They haven't seen us kick that deep, have they?
Hey, we could onside it. Just a little pooch right here.
Kick it's about the 20, 25 on either sideways.
Schrammick with a knuckleball. Bounce, bounce, bounce to the 10, 15. Goes coming up and knocked down about the 28-yard line. Nice return, but a good coverage by the Horns. Bradley Majchek with that tackle. Boy, he's done such a great job on special teams. The headhunter also in on that. First down, 10, Goldthwaite. The Horns defense still trying to solve the offense for the Eagles. They've had a little trickery of their own to score their 2 touchdowns, or to set one of them up and to score one of them on the reverse. The next time they fake the reverse and throw a long pass. They run the pitch. Man goes outside, in jail. Sarton with a big hit. Sarton and Knuckles went straight up. Rick Hernandez also in on the play.
I want him to pitch the ball.
You do?
I don't want the quarterback having the ball.
Well, I agree with you. Second down and 8 for Goldthwaite. Single setback, 2 wings. Quarterback straight back. May want to throw it deep. Throws it out, Bozo. Incomplete. Nice
defensive coverage.
Great defense.
Excellent. He had the quarterback threw the pass, the only place that it had even a slight chance to be caught, and too much to the sideline and too high.
Bozo with the coverage. Good job by Adam.
We need a big stop here. 3rd and 7, 8. We need the ball back.
Why not get it right back with that momentum that we've got going for us? 3rd down and 8 for Goldthwaite. Come on, Horns, get on your feet. 3rd down, big play time for Goldthwaite. They want to call a timeout. Did they get it in time?
They got it. He called it with about 2 seconds left. I saw him.
Now look into this crowd. Now they're loving their defense, pumping it up for them. You got to, Jeff. You got to do it.
They've done the job all year. We just got to ask them to do it for one more game.
That's it. Shorthorn football brought to you by Schulenburg Glass Company. It's Mike and Phyllis Sharitza, Chuck Brown Ford, Don Blancett, Victoria Bank and Trust, Prime Industries, Kenneth and Mary Jane Berger, Main Productions, Otto Elaine, Christy and Aaron Kutzian, Fayette Savings, First Bank, Coastal Bank, Pat and Sean Christ, Sharon John and Brian Anders supporting the Horns, Dennis Agnes and Dennis Urick, Stanley and Karen Segur, and Jerry's Phillips 66. It's Gladys and Jerry Mychek. 3rd down 8, Jeff. Maybe a little reverse action,
Well,
something bootleg or something.
In the past games, people that have scored on us, Kevin, have scored through a lot of trickery and a lot of, unusual plays. I'm not going to say trickery on all of them. Unusual plays, not your base plays. So I think they've noticed that in probably the films and some of the scouting reports they've picked up from everywhere. And I think they're going to try to stay with that trend and try to trick us.
Big play here. It's 3rd down and 8. Horns have just finished scoring after trailing 12-0. And now they're trying to stop this Goldthwaite offense and get the ball back and try to even things up and take the lead. We trail 12-7 with 11:02 left in the first half. 3rd and 8. Nothing there! No, sir, see ya!
That's better.
Ricky Hernandez and Sam the man!
Much better defense than staying there.
Sam Brown, what a big play. Woo! And now it's 4th and long. In your face, right there with that defensive effort.
Big defensive, three plays, 1 yard. We need a little more of that.
Jackson will go back to punt. Jackson has been so close to breaking one all year. Sure would be nice to do it in the state championship. High snap.
Good kick.
Nice kick. It's going to hit at the 33 and take a good roll. Jackson will pick it up. Still hasn't been touched by the first man all season.
Almost got out of that.
Oh, there comes a late hit flying in at the 25. Their snap could have been dangerous. But nonetheless, we hold on defense. We get the ball at the 25. Boy, these Shorthorn fans giving it up for their defense.
Okay, I see Kevin and Mark getting a job. I think it's his ankle or something he had a little problem with. Adam Bozel being in a tight end, and hey, that's a good athlete out on the field. Nonetheless, you're losing a good weapon in Mark, but hey, we might find a sleeping giant right here with Bozel.
Bozel, a junior.
He's just a good all-around athlete. Period, Kevin. You never know what's going to happen out of him.
Sets it up on the left. Jackson and Eric Aiding out here to the right. Defense jumps. They get back. Derek Jackson on his feet. First down, Derek. Hit and lunges forward, 13 yards.
That's what we need to establish that running game a little more. That passing game, which has been pretty effective already, will become more effective if we can establish that run.
Got to establish the run. So far in the running department, the Horns have about 60 yards, close to 60 yards. Derek Jackson, 43 of those. Young man looking for a big day today.
If anything can hurt Goldthwaite, I think it will be speed. They're pretty meaty and pretty strong up the middle where the power game might not be as successful, but the speed could possibly hurt them.
We get it outside and look out. 1st and 10 Horns, ball at 38. Starting to roll, look out. Gets away. Stephen can run if he wants. He's going to. Stephen, does a big flip. Sarton with a big flip. He's down on the sideline.
But he's up.
Oh, you got to hand it to this kid. Oh, my goodness. Is that unbelievable or what? Did you get the flip?
I bet that one makes a lot of highlight films.
Sarton goes airborne, does a somersault, flips down to his back right in the kidneys on this hard astroturf.
And pops up.
10 seconds later, he's back in the huddle saying, come on, guys, we got a game to play here.
Mark is back in the huddle also. We're real lucky he didn't land on his head or something to that effect where, you could have looked at major damage right there.
Wow. 2nd down and 6. Hand it to Derek. Oh, it's Bradley. It's knocked down short of the first down.
Well, we're within a yard.
Could be close. And officials timeout. I just cannot get over that play right there with Steven Sarton. That's just indicative of the season this young man has had and the attitude
and
that he and the Shorthorns possess. Anything, leave it on the field. Hey, we'll get well tomorrow. This is it. We'll get well tomorrow. You got to love a kid like that and a team like that that plays so well under any conditions. The adversity that they've been through this season, and they were written off to getting here. My friends, there's only 2 teams left in 2A, and you're looking at them. Stretch the chains. It's going to be just short.
Football length. So,
well, you're at 3rd down.
3rd down. We got another down here. maybe 4 down. I hope we don't have to look at it that situation, but this is scary down if I'm Goldthwaite.
Hey, you never know if Steven just may pop it up the middle like he did against East Bernard, where he rambled 42 yards on a touchdown run. It's 3rd down and 1. Horns have a timeout left. Goldthwaite with 2. Then again, knowing Coach Hoosman, he may go for it all.
You never know. That's the beauty of it. You never know. They can't afford to commit everything to that run.
Goldthwaite, they're coming up on the run. Oh, it's a quarterback option. Sharton does another flip, but he's got the 1st down.
I want to see him. I want to see him running more.
1st down for the Horns. Kevin Mark back in the ball game for Schulenburg.
Made a good block there. A real good block to help spring that play.
Up to the 46. The Horns have moved the ball consistently all evening. The first drive resulted in a punt that went bad because the snap was low and the Schulenburg had to eat it. The second drive ended on a 4th down play. Next drive was a touchdown. This drive is rolling. Pitch it outside. Derek, get a block. Got tripped up. Tripped up at the 45, a gain of 1. You see the regulators out there, Dan Dagan and Donovan Hujae. All right, check it. That was Chris Urich on that right side, getting out there and trying to create some havoc. I think those guys love to mix it up. Bozel in with the play. Mark comes out, still kind of limping a little bit, but oh, what a catch he made on 3rd and long on the touchdown drive. 8:15 left in the half. Horns trail 12-7. Starting to pass. Has time across middle. Caught by Jamie Jackson and fumbled out of bounds.
Well,
that is a catch. That is a catch, my friends. It's a gain of 12. They're going to say it's got to be a catch. Okay.
Oh, there's no doubt. They're not
acrobatic.
Not back.
What a catch by Jamie Jackson. If you're on Schulenburg's side, you're saying, hey, man, no problem. That's a catch. If you're back on the other side, you're going, there's no way. But you know whose side it happened on? Right in front of the Horns.
Get that call on your home side.
You better get that call. But it was a great call.
That passing game seems to be awakening some to more success, you know, a little more crisper possibly.
7:59 left in the half. Horns driving it at the 33, looking for the go-ahead touchdown. Handed to Bradley Wright. Not much there to the 31. Gain of 2.
You know, the good thing about the passing game is you got your quarterback, your running back, and your other 2 running backs playing defensive backs, and they're going to be chasing our receivers all over the field. Then they got to come back and say, we got to run the ball now. You know, that's going to tell a tale on Goldthwaite's backs. If they can pull this game out and have a successful night, you can look a lot to their conditioning and everything if they can keep this up.
No doubt about it. 2nd down and 8. Starting to throw. Has time. Steps up. There's Jamie Jackson. Run under it. Can't not
Just
get it.
Just a little too long.
But again, Steven had all day if he wants to take it up and run it. Just out of the outstretched arms of Jamie Jackson. Now it's 3rd and 8. In all probability, 4-down territory for the Horns.
We need something big here.
Don't necessarily have to go for it all here. Just get it close. Big crowd here on hand at Memorial Stadium in Austin for this 2A championship. Ball to 31, 3rd down and 8. You got 4 seconds left on the clock. Sarton to Jackson, caught. Jamie, shake and bang. Oh, he ran him down from behind.
Good tackle by the defensive back from Goldthwaite.
Kent Schillings, the All-Stater, made a huge play to the linebacker.
Good hit. Boy, that was a good, solid hit. Jamie usually makes those plays, but boy, that was a hit there.
And Jamie's feeling the effects. Ball to the 26. 4th down and 3. Similar situation just 2 series ago. We didn't pick it up on a pass that was behind Jackson, but since then, Steven Sarton has found his mark. Big play, Jeff. 4th and 3.
We haven't started the 25-second clock yet, so.
All right, Horns take a timeout. Their final timeout of the half. 6:25 left.
You know, Kevin, a lot of that could be, hey, let's give Jamie a breather. He's breathing pretty heavy. He wanted to come out the play before. They're running him all over the field. Give him that little bit of a breather, and you know, we need him on this play possibly.
6:25 left first half. Timeout on the field. Horns trail 12-7 on Channel 16. 6:25 left. The decision's been made again by David Hoosman. No wavering here. He's going all out. 4th down and 3. Ball just shy of the 26. And we need just shy of the 23.
They're going to be watching Jackson. You know, watch Bezetzny here. There's a possibility of him be slipping out and picking up a little, maybe that little cut inside here.
4 receivers.
Here it is.
David Raines, the screen. Got to get out there. Cannot get away. We couldn't hold the block. He had the room, but he couldn't hold the block, and the man got through. That's the third time we've been stopped on 4th down. One was a bad snap on a punt, and now 2 plays. And Goldthwaite has survived a bullet.
Seems to me we'd want to go more of a vertical game instead of going sideline to sideline when you need 3 yards.
First down, 10 Goldthwaite. 6:17 left. With the way they run the football, you give them a lot of plays. They can run all the time off the clock. Quarterback will keep it. Sarton missed him. Bozel has him.
Too many yards on first down. Too many yards.
Gain of 4. Actually, a gain of 5. Or 4, 5.
We're making him do a lot for those 5 yards. He's having to fight for every yard he's got, but we need to wrap him up a little more and hit him in behind the line of scrimmage instead of letting him turn up there. He's doing more damage turning up than running out. We're containing him fairly good.
Second down and 5 for Goldthwaite. Quarterback sneak. Big hole. There it goes. Steven Adams chasing him. Runs him down.
On a sneak.
It's just a fake give, and then he follows his running back just right up the middle. All the way up to the 34. 5:25 to go. And Goldthwaite will get the ball to start the second half. Remember that. Got to keep him out of that zone. Quarterback, keep it. Pulls it up, hit, nailed.
That's what we
Shepard,
need to do on that.
Shepard, Sarton, Sam Brown.
You have to string it out, but yet you have to have somebody behind you to contain that cutback.
Chad Ginnard also coming off the pile. That's a good play defensively, but the clock runs inside of 5 minutes now. 4:45 to go. Twelve to 7, Goldthwaite on top. First man through, got away from one. Lunges forward about the 28. That's Luis Barrera, number 42. Bozel in on the play. Now it's 3rd down and 5.
A lot of misdirection, a lot of things like that to try to get our timing off and not let us pursue so heavy.
3rd down and 5. Horns are out of timeouts. Goldthwaite has 2. Ball is at the 29. Got to keep them tight here. Need a turnover. Quarterback will keep it. Runs it up. Still on his feet to the 20-yard line. Gain of 9. Romine on the tackle.
That young man is a good athlete. There's no doubt about that.
It is a first down at the 20. 3:25 to go in the first half. Goldthwaite on top, 12-7. Romine and Sarton will come out. Quick snap up the middle, Knuckles.
We need a turnover or something.
At the 17-yard line. Ginnard on the tackle. It is 2nd down and 7. .235 to go in the half. End around. There he goes to the 5 and touchdown. Inside handoff to Cheyenne Horton. 20 yards out, or 17 yards out, and it's 18-7. Missed opportunities has been the story of the first half. And let's see, they go for 2 here. It's 18-7. I think Schulenburg's just stunned. Absolutely stunned. They'll line it up for the 2-point conversion. Option, pitches, get out there, and he makes it.
Holding, boy.
2-point conversion is good. 2:28 left, first half. It's 20-7. Goldthwaite here on Channel 16. The defending state champion Goldthwaite Eagles are running at will here in the first half, and they lead 20-7. They'll kick it away with just 2:28 left in the first half. Horns have to go that 2-minute offense. Goldthwaite has come out with a heck of a game plan offensively. How about a return for Jackson? Well, it's going to be Jackson. He fumbled it, picked it up, nice bounce. Jamie Jackson on his feet, then stood up at the 23-yard line. Well, we got a lucky bounce that time. And the Horns have it 1st and 10 at the 23 with 2:22 left in the first half.
Going to have some heavy adjustments done at halftime.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure they'll be made. I mean, you still look, you've got 24-plus minutes of football left to go. You got 26 minutes left. And so many things can happen. We've just got to stop them defensively. Shotgun 2-minute offense for the Horns. Sarton rolling, looking for Jackson. Oh, he's going to run. Stephen will run it and take a shot out of bounds. And there's a flag. That is uncalled for.
Boy, 3 yards out of bounds, not even close.
You got to be kidding me. One thing Coach Brad Odom mentioned, he said they're a lot like Goldthwaite, Groton defensively, except they have discipline. There was no discipline on that play.
No discipline there. I mean, I can understand a questionable, but that was the most obvious one I've seen this year.
15-yard run, 15-yard mark off. Hey, set us up short. We'll go on you. Sarton has been taking some shots.
Boy, he has.
This kid. 1st and 10 at midfield. Horns trail 27 with 2:13 left in the half. Low snap, Sarton picks it up, throws it, out is caught by Bezetsny, shy of the first down.
Positive gain, though.
The only man that could caught that was Bezetsny, and he did. Inside of 2 minutes to go now.
I guarantee we get 9 yards every play, we'll score, Kevin. Before the half.
Oh, there's no question in my mind. They're running to the line. Second down. Marker says third. Now it says second. Fake the handoff.
Got room to run.
He's got a lot of room to run. Throws it deep. There's Eric Ading. Incomplete.
Double coverage with room to run.
I don't understand it. And now there's a flag down on the field over here.
Legal man. Well, I don't know. Maybe a holding or a legal man downfield, something in that area.
Legal man downfield.
Is that a loss of down?
Jeff Stevens is just not seeing the field, evidently. Because he from up here, and we are in an advantage. Don't get us wrong.
But the thing is,
he's got a lot of room.
He can afford to be jealous with the ball.
Sure.
I mean, he's been more than cooperative this year in giving everybody the ball, giving everybody the passes. Maybe it's time to him to get a little jealous and say, I want a little bit of the glory.
You got to remember, you're not going to find an open man on every play. Why not take it up?
Second down. They're taking the penalty, second down. Not in bad shape still.
Oh, back at the 46.
Line of scrimmage following that penalty is the 46-yard line.
Second down and 6. Shotgun look, starting to pass to Ading. Caught, slips one, slips another, cuts it up. There's nowhere to go. Lost 2 yards.
That pass complete to number 7.
Is it going east and west and north and south?
They've got good team pursuit, Goldthwaite, and that, other than Jamie catching the ball and using a little bit of his moves and some slip screens, we haven't had a lot of success with the passing side to sideline.
Minute and 10 to go. Third down. David Raines a handoff. Raines has some room, but he won't get the first down. And we do not have a timeout. Horns do not have a timeout. It is fourth down. Going to have to try to get the first down. Horns are going to go back to the huddle. Going to try to get the first down to you punt it. Shamik's come back out.
There's not a lot of time for them to do anything if they get the ball. We need to play here. We need to score.
The clock would stop on an out-of-bounds play, an incompletion or a first down. Here they come. Throws it out. Caught.
First down.
Out of bounds.
First down.
Stop the clock and a first down. That's not an easy catch.
No, it isn't.
And Bezetsny makes a great catch.
I want to see us go to him a little more. Take the little pressure off Jackson.
The clock should remain stopped because he was out of bounds. It is stopped at 28 seconds left.
Sure like to see a little more time on that clock, though.
Ball at the 34. Horns trail here 20-7, less than 30 seconds left in the first half. Here they come. Stevens standing tall, caught. Behind him again. And he's open. He's got a big old lineman, number 76, Paul Wildebush, trying to cover. He's a linebacker.
Linebacker, which is not going to happen. You're not going to cover Jamie with a linebacker.
It's hard to cover him with your defensive backs. Brings up second and 10, 22 seconds left. Horns need to get something positive out of this. Need to get something positive.